Hello, hello, and welcome back to Essence of a New Tarot. So today is a Pisces reading. If you have Pisces anywhere in your chart, there could be a message here for you today. So I was called to pull from the Underwater Nautical Oracle deck today, followed up by the tarot cards into a yin and yang truth, and then we're going into a clarifying life situations oracle. This is a yes or no answer. So some of you guys may be looking for a yes or no answer to a question, and it might be here today for you. We are going to move into a practical self-care oracle card from there and then end with an angel number. So some of you might be seeing sequences and patterns of numbers. There could be a message there for you as well from your angels. Keep in mind that we all live different lives and lifestyles. Not everything you see and hear will resonate. Just take with you what does, leave behind what doesn't for the next person. As I like to say, if it's not fitting, don't shove it in. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and open up today's Pisces reading by calling in spirit. Okay, so let's see what the first card is that we are going to get. I'm just going to make some room here real quick. All right, Spirit, what is the message that is meant for Pisces today from the Underwater Nautical? What is the energy that Pisces is meant to hear about today? Wow, I guess that's the one. So we are getting Underwater Gardens. Nurture the garden of your heart, cultivating seeds of compassion, gratitude, and forgiveness. Okay, already just picking up this card, and I'm feeling energy of being hurt, being scarred, like deeply. Like this was a big pain, and I feel like it caused you to kind of shrivel almost in the heart space area. I really feel like the main message from here is the forgiveness. It's kind of hard to find gratitude in things when we're angry and we're upset and we're feeling that pain. It's very difficult for us to see the brighter side of things, you know. But even in here, you see how that light's coming down. You know, there's always light within you. There's always that loving light within you, and you can turn that inward into yourself, you know, to kind of heal yourself. And I think a lot of you know that, especially Pisces. I know that a lot of you know that you are very capable of healing yourself. You are very compassionate, empathetic. You feel things very deeply. And sometimes it's hard to forgive. But in this case, I'm really feeling like we need to move more towards that forgiveness, and just be grateful. Be grateful. And I know that's kind of harsh to say when you're hurting, but be grateful for that chance. Be grateful for that independence, that freedom that you have now. Because I do feel that for a lot of you guys. Like, yeah, you were hurt. You've moved on and you're still closed off. So I wouldn't be surprised today in these cards if even Spirit, some of the messages might be about you opening back up and possibly creating friendships or bringing in new energies. So let's go ahead and see what we're getting. But for a lot of you, I think that forgiveness for what's hurting you right now is going to be the first step. And then we can move into that gratitude and then really start opening up again. So let's see what the message is from Spirit today with the tarot. All right, so I definitely see the Eight of Cups. We already have that disappointment, you know, that walk away, you know, that I was just talking about, you know, withdrawing, leaving behind. And that is kind of the goal at this point, is we want to leave all that behind. We don't want to keep feeling it and bringing it up, Pisces. All right, that one wants to come out. So we're also getting the moon. We're getting a lot of Pisces cards, okay? The Eight of Cups is the Pisces. The moon is also Pisces. This is also your card, Pisces, you know? So not only did you walk away here, but I kind of feel like you walked away almost like in hermit mode. Like, I mean, that literally is the hermit kind of walking away there. In 8, and it looks like the hermit, heading towards the mountains, solitude. But I also get the sense of like, yeah, you're on a new path, but I get a feeling of, don't let illusions rule your reality. I really want to, you've had so much fear, so much anxiety, so many things that you've walked away from at this point that I'm feeling here. I feel like you know yourself more now than you've ever in your entire life. But sometimes I feel like you're clouded by the illusion of something. And I want you to really start feeling it out more with your intuition. Yeah, it's going to bring in the world. It's going to bring a world of difference. It really is. This is just a beautiful reading. I mean, it's really about forgiving. You've walked away, this illusion of, I almost feel like going back. Like there's this feeling of like, well, what if I went back? What if I did this? And it's like, that's an illusion. That is an illusion. Please, please, please. You are on a good path. You broke free. There were some disappointments that you're leaving behind. You have so much coming in for you. Like, you just need to keep on your path. Okay, that's the message right here. 81821. All right, those are the numbers. 8, 18, and 21. We got the 8 of Cups, the Moon, and the World. Just keep on your path. Okay, what you left behind, what you walked away from, just keep going. Just don't get caught up in the illusion. Okay? And I know you know what I mean by that, Pisces, because we can be dreamers. We can be very dreamy. We can be very daydreaming. And sometimes we don't realize that we're getting caught up in the illusion of something instead of actually putting the energy into creating something real, tangible. And I do feel you doing that. I mean, there's definitely a celebration here. You have completed, you've accomplished something. This feels more than just a normal cycle. And, I feel like you've actually accomplished completing karmic cycles. Like this, I feel like this journey that you have been on is karmic. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful reading right now. All right, so let's go into see what we're going to get with the yin and yang truth. I'm still feeling that feeling of like wanting to go back, and it's just, I really hope that you guys realize that forgiveness means moving forward, okay? Forgiveness means moving forward. Can I get a truth for Pisces right now on the 8 of Cups, the Moon, the World, and the Underwater Gardens? What is the truth message for Pisces today regarding these cards? Jupiter, action. Okay. So this is about new opportunities, fortune, bigger things coming in for you. Jupiter is huge. And, regardless, Jupiter was your ruling planet, is your ruling planet, however you want to look at it, guys. But it's really about expanding growth, pursuing your passions now. Don't get caught up in the illusions of things. Start putting that energy into those tangible things that you can grasp, that you can hang on to. And this Moon card, I definitely, like I said, don't get caught up in the illusions, but you've learned to navigate through your paths. You've learned to almost like take different adventures, just to take them, just to see what was down that path. And I see that for you. And I want you to continue doing that. That's going to also open up that heart space right there. You know, being able to take on those new adventures and just be like, you know what, I'm going to go with the flow and I'm going to see what's going to happen with this. So Jupiter, huge energy here. It's about taking action, pursuing your passions. Okay. It's going to bring in new opportunities and fortune. And you're going to grow, you're going to expand here. So some of you guys might be asking a yes and no question that you've been waiting for an answer for. So let's see if this pertains to you guys. If it resonates, please take it. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on here. Spirit. Yes or no question for Pisces. What are they meant to hear today? Yes or no question for Pisces. What are they meant to hear today? Anything? Thank you. So we're getting yes. You get a lucky break. It's successful venture. How beautiful is that? Right here. Adventure. So if you guys have been kind of waiting for a yes or no as far as taking that new leap, pursuing a new passion, the answer is yes. You get a lucky break. It's successful. So venture forward. I love that for you guys. Let's get a practical self-care healing oracle for you today. So we're celebration. Good times come from hard work, time spent in good company, and have faith. Remove the doubts and questions. You are ready to step into your blessings and claim what is already yours. How freaking beautiful is that for you guys? Really. Celebrate because it's coming. You know, spend it with good people. I love that for you guys. All right. Do we have an angel number for Pisces today? Spirit angel. Wow, they're coming out pretty quick now. So we have willpower, 1818. And then we also have 0110, which is belief system. I love these already. So 1818, willpower, achievements, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, and luck. You have all of this right here in this reading right now for you. So the message is, wow, significant events are on the cards for you. They really freaking are. They're right here. You will progress your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. Maybe these people you're celebrating with right here. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. And you already know that. I mean, you have the World card coming in for you. So we have 0110, which is belief system. Go after what you want. Remember, pursue those passions. You have a unique destiny. You have talents. This is about gifts. This is appreciation and gratitude. And like I said earlier, you will get to that gratitude eventually once you have forgiven. Okay, there's a reason you walked away. There's a reason you started a new path. You know, all of this is going to get easier once forgiveness sets in. And I will keep saying that, guys. And I just did a breath work, a 3-hour somatic breath work event. And I felt like I released so much in that 3 hours. And it was all through love and forgiveness. Literally, it was the only two energies that you know, were there, that were present, that you could feel. And I was able to release so much through that. So forgiveness is very powerful, very powerful. And when you stop thinking about all the things that hurt you, you're able to think about all the things that you're grateful for. And that's why I mean forgiveness has to come first. So with the belief system, the message is you are blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. Have faith. You know, have faith in yourself. You start believing more in yourself because you're beautiful, Pisces. You are so freaking beautiful. I don't even think you realize how brightly you shine, okay? So I love you guys. Thank you for another beautiful reading today. Please like, please comment, and of course subscribe. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you Monday.